Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now, can they get him away? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Messi shapes to shoot! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 27 minutes is number 10.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding us...
Oh, what a mistake! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Kaká! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams stood his ground strongly. Driving forward. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not the most accurate pass. Kaká knocks it out wide. Bale. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's a good run down the left. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Araujo.
1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. And he whips it in. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 11 minutes is number 10.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Mallorca grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's burst through!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 18,
Barcelona go into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Barcelona have got it back and Messi! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible smell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now he's off and running. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Joseph. Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Pablo Torre. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Searching pass he's played there. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are back on the way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pablo Torre. Joseph. Morey. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a cute ball. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Süle, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Süle clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Just about up to the hour now. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Darder. Now it's Morishi. Now there's a fine ball. Joseph showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mallorca have reclaimed it. Morey. He's got away, cross to the back post. Oh, the touch is just too thick. could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Joseph! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to make the challenge. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Shula. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tony Lato. He's found a way through. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 minutes to be added on. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And
Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Yamal is second in the league scoring charts. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Yamal shoots! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Jimenez. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He's in a great position here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Zaragoza, and he's managed to get free. Zaragoza, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pedri, and that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fagioli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's had it taken off him, distributed tidily, but it's ended up in no man's land.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Zaragoza in acres of space out wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
So that was the first half.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. He's one-on-one! He is shot at goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
51 minutes is
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
It's a searching pass. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saka. Nicely shaped ball. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space. And he's there to belt it away. Pass somewhat off target. Iago Aspas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's made its way to him. Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's through, it's one-on-one!
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 10. Iago Aspas. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 39.
Looking to play him in.
20.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Marcos Alonso. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. He rises! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vigo complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
5 minutes to add. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. He's gone for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's a promising position. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Pepe. Pepe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bullish header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Saka. And he's in on a chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pepe. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Foyt. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk gets it away. Surely now! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. Mbappe. Pepe. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a sharp pass. And here's Yamal. Yamal!
There will be
Can he
1
get it
minute
through?
added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up
That's
very
the
well
first
and
half.
has been organised.
Let's hope
Hence
for
their
more of the
position.
same.
They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Messi. Over to the left. Saka picks it up out wide. Saka has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Dinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's free, he has got space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Substitution.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Schüller. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. He's onside. Shot could be on. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Buchanan. Gay. Villarreal looking to... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitutions taking place.
Villarreal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Yamal tries to play it through. Great ball. Mbappe! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal club.
Bring it back! Game on again! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Very much into the last knockings. And it's made its way to him. Stood up well to him there. 5 minutes to add. Van Dijk cuts it out.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you,
so what do you take away from it? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Messi. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lo Celso. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Gets into some space. Looking to play him in. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a goal kick. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. He slings it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Riquelme is there to clear. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. So it is still 0-0. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal gets into a good position. He's found a way past. Delivers with whip. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. And the cutback, and he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sula clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Riquelme. And it's Firpo. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Pablo Fornals. Here's Lo Celso. In with the challenge. Yamal. Schüller. Searching pass he's played there. Played in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lo Celso. A heavy challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Junior Firpo. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Looking for options for movement. Always got a side, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lo Celso. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
It's a searching pass. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life! Ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Riquelme, chooses to go back. Out to the right.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... Goes for a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 20.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min.
On the field. Number
That's a
11,
corner kick.
Number 22. Isco.
Barcelona have their third corner. And the keeper beats it up. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Fascioli. Jimenez. That has not gone well. Pablo Fornals. Fascioli. That's headed upfield. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Messi finds himself offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Knocks it into space. 5 minutes to add. Over to the left. Now it's Riquelme. He's got away. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
The details for our next
Mbappe picking. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lopez. Fagioli. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fouquier. Lopez. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Played in deep. He rises! Diakabi gets it clear. Oh, tries a shot! Rioja. And it's Rioja. Fouquier. And Javi Guerra spread it left. Now it's Danjuma. And it's Javi Guerra. Santa Maria. Passing nice and neat. Schüller. And Yamal. Messi. Fagioli. Sends it crossfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diego Lopez. And it's Fouquier. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's out for a goal kick. Fagioli. Yamal.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Lopez. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Saka has it out wide and in space. Here's referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's gone backward here. Santa Maria. Now he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diego Lopez. Now it's Duro. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution.
Valencia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Tarrega gets good distance on it. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Mbappe! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Very much into the last knockings. Yamal. For Messi. Sula. And here's Yamal. Yamal! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. This the first of the second round of fixtures this season. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yamal is fourth top scorer in the league. Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jimenez. Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. Carlos Alenia. Messi. Mbappe. Pedri. It's Saka. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. Schüller. Yamal might just make this. That is good strength. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Yamal. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Johnny knocks it into space.
1 minute added time.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
That's the
I think
first
on the
half
whole
then.
the team
A
linked
rocky
up very
start, to
well
say
and
the
has been
least.
organised.
But that
Hence
won't
their
shake our
position.
spirits,
They can
will it?
afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure it.
Shot a goal! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tony Martinez. Fagioli calmly anticipates. Jimenez. Now Schuler. Jimenez.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk. Pedri. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Played out wide. He's onside. The ball goes in. Van Dijk can get it clear. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Tries a measured ball. Terrific header! And it's come back out to him. And he's heaved it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
6, number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's going to be another one. Son Heung-min! And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Guevara. Tony Martinez. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through, and he's had it nicked away. Goes long and straight. Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Deep into injury time! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Unlucky, lads.
Yamal
Let's hope for
voted
better
man of
luck
the
next
match
time.
and...